When I pulled into the plush area where Joseph Mayo is actually living, I was really amazed. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I knew that he lived in an $800,000 house according to his own testimony, but I was very surprised to see the very lush green golf courses, the beautiful lakes, and just the fantastic living conditions that Mr. Mayo was taking advantage of. He informed me that he had a Phantom Rolls Royce and a Bentley. As I pulled into the estate, I saw his Mercedes sitting in front of the house, but I didn't see any of the other vehicles. But upon questioning individuals at the golf course, many of them had seen him around the golf course up and down the roads in his Rolls Royce, and he was a very well-known figure in this area. Little did anyone know, Joseph Mayo actually was misreporting his income to the IRS, and he was taking benefits from Social Security, being himself supposedly a disabled individual. And now the government has caught up with Joseph Mayo, and he's been sentenced to 8 months in federal prison, to be followed by 8 months home confinement. He is being given a lighter sentence, or at least a different treatment, as a result of the fact that he claims that he has back problems and diabetes. But yet, Joseph Mayo is actually a pastor where faith healing is one of the prominent tenets of the gospel that he preaches. Religious Review caught up with Joseph Mayo in front of his Paradise Cathedral building on Melrose in Roanoke, Virginia. This is what Bishop Mayo had to say.
This has been at church all the time. You want to show me around?
I just took a young lady on a tour, and then my wife got a meeting with her.
Oh, is that right?
I had no idea you was going to show up. A car is a car. If I rode a horse, I would feel the same way.
And that's the way Jesus came into town. That's exactly why.
And one Sunday I plan to do that. I'm going to ride an ass to church. Yeah, I like cars. I got several cars. I got trucks. I got bus. Yeah, I drive a Phantom Rolls Royce. You know, the Lord's been good to me.
Is that payback though? Wouldn't you say that would be considered payback?
Well, I don't receive no money.
You know what I'm saying though? But you see what I'm saying though?
Yeah. What I'm saying is that anybody can tell you, I give. I don't receive money. I never received a paycheck since I've been salary since I've been preaching. Well, I don't take a dime from people. I give to the poor. I feed the hungry. So where I get my income or wherever, it ain't your business or no one else's business. And so at that point, I'm going to discontinue this conference or whatever you want.
Later, Bishop Joseph Mayo called me on our television broadcast when we were airing his interview. These are the things that he had to say as he tried to clear up the information that we were putting out and tried to deny the things that we had to say.
Religious Review?
Yes, this is Bishop Mayo. And I have to say that I'm somewhat disappointed. I spent a few moments with you yesterday at my church and tried to help enlighten you the best that I could, but you seem to have turned things in a way to try to make me look like a bad fellow.
Okay.
And I really don't appreciate that part.
All right, let's discuss that. How did I make you look bad when I'm basically just saying, Mr. Mayo, that you must give an accounting if you're going to be like a person like Paul?
You know, I want to get the Rolls Royce thing straightened out. Furthermore, that was a birthday gift from my wife. The church never spent one nickel in my Phantom Rolls Royce.
All right.
Okay?
And your Bentley?
And my Bentley the same way. I bought it myself. I do not receive a paycheck or any money from the church. These are hard times. But because these are hard times, it does not mean that the preacher has to live in a lavish and a broke-down house and drive a broke-down car.
So what's your house? Would you tell our audience basically, you know, how much difference there is between you and the membership? Are you living in a $500,000 house?
We have. Well, actually, it's $800,000.
Okay.
If you want to know the truth about it.
We can certainly say that there is plenty of bling to go around, and it is being called paradise, but everyone in the area doesn't believe that Paradise is a place that they would want to be associated with. Listen to one of the persons right across the street as we ask her about intentions on her visiting Paradise Cathedral.
Rolls Royce and a Bentley.
Yeah.
What does that? Would you?
Enough said.
So you would, even though it's on your corner, you wouldn't go there.
No.
Okay. Thank you for talking.
This is Johnny Robertson with Religious Review, reporting on crimes in the Roanoke Valley.